morning. I would like to present all of you the organization behavior final report. We are Group 13. This is our contents: introduction, problem statement, theoretical analysis, solution, and conclusion. First, introduction. 源自 Business Administration of Student Association, also known as YZUBASA. 20th YZUBASA established in 1992. Its goal is to govern ourselves, fight for students' rights, and hold activities to unite everyone. This is organizational culture. Motivation. The reason why we choose 20th BASA is that 20th BASA has a low certification when compared to the other club in Yuanzi University, so we chose it to be our topic. Why did we do this report? This is to investigate the tension communication within an organization, the unstable relationship because lack of belonging, and the acting style and the management style of a leadership. The way we find the problems. We do group discussion, discuss why this organization has a low rating, and assume the problems, but we cannot just assume the problem to represent to real situation. So we did a Google's questionnaire forms for member of 20th YZUBASA. We find 4 factors for this organization. 18% of them lack of coherency, 95% of them plan activities because they need to do so, tension communication within an organization, and laissez-faire leadership. After discussion, we find out why lead in the problem. Lack of coherency, laissez-faire leadership, poor relationship between committees, and tension communication within an organization, poor impression. No one wants to come in this group. Join committee just to fill up the vacancy. Group oriented. First and foremost, we are going to talk about leadership because it is most critical effect to the entire organization. 20th BASA use laissez-faire leadership, but which theoretically was great, but it's not. There is no power to control the whole organization. How an organization work great without an information leadership. And indeed, it gives them a lot of space to do things by themselves. But they will only just gather around for activities. Other than that, they plan activities because they need to they will be rushed by activity schedule. And because of this, they have poor relationship, which produce a production-oriented leadership. They need improve management.
Second, communication. How did they elect the committees? By friends' recommendation, no matter what, it's just not the purpose of being a committee. To put it in simple, it's just to fill up the vacancy. So these people will not do their job unwillingly. Besides, the committee members are poor of speaking skill and listening skill, and it will lead to the conflict when they exchanging information. Speaking skill is that the speaker can transmit information with accuracy and precisely tell the meaning to the listener. And while listening skill is to receive the full meaning of the information from the speaker and not to interrupt the speaker when he or she is speaking. And because they always have conflict between committees, when they often argue with each other, it gives rise to lack of sense of belonging. Let's take a look at the composition. The leadership and communication is the biggest problem of 20th BASA, which then lead to the serious problem, the lack of coherency. So what is the solution? To reduce the tension, communication within an organization, they must understand the other in every term, such as their personalities and thoughts. And so they must have some regular meetings, can be a formal way or informal way, and have some questionnaires. And the most important of all, to put yourself into others' shoes. And next, the ways of electing a leader must be changed. It's better to choose a charismatic leader. And the best way is to let the committees to choose their own leaders, because the leadership is different from each organization. Then employee-centered concept must be applied. And all of this can give a strong relationship with the others, can be built easily. And most important, that the committees must participate actively in every activities. And then with all of these include how to build a stable relationship, meet regularly, dining regularly, and have committee trips and care of the others' departments. They don't have chance to know each other, so they will lack of sense of belonging. What we need to do is create opportunities for them to understand each other, and that is the key. Here, I would like to conclude and suggest a principle to this problem. That is the principle of ABC. A stands for adjust leadership based on different situations. B, be active and have strong motivation. C, confirm organizational rule and members' recognition. That's all of our presentation. Thank you.